Hi, my name is Dr. Renee Lingeter. I'm a veterinarian at the Hospital of Lanesville, and I just want to give you some quick information about spaying and neutering your pet. So, one thing I want to let you know is that pets that are spayed or neutered live a longer, healthier life. There's been a lot more research done since they started doing pet insurance. The insurance companies like to know what statistics, as far as what makes pets healthier and less expensive for them. So one thing they have found out that male dogs that are neutered live about 1.5 years longer than unneutered male dogs. Female dogs live about 2.5 years longer when they're spayed. Female cats live about 4 years longer than the unspayed females, and neutered male cats live over 6 years longer on average than unneutered male cats. And this is all averages, so you may have an unneutered cat that lived a long time, but when you get hundreds of thousands of statistics from these insurance companies, it's just kind of like that's what they find out. So the other thing too is that spayed and neutered pets tend to be happier, and we judge happiness by the amount of stress they're under, how much medications they need for anxiety, your basic judging the scale of how they behave. A poor male dog or a male cat, when there's a female anywhere in the county, they are just totally distressed. Female dogs going through cycles, having male dogs, or if they're a female cat and having male cats come after them, they're just more stressed. So they're just happier. 4 to 6 months of age is the best time to get your pet spayed or neutered. It's safer for your pet. Everything's smaller. They're healthier. If you wait until they're older, everything's bigger, bloodier. The pet can have other health issues by that time. They have a faster recovery. They're like up and bouncing around that day as opposed to taking days and days to recover when they're older or sick. It's much less expensive for you. Older dogs or cats that have a uterine infection like a pyometra, which is an infection in the uterus, and then they have to be spayed, it can cost you up to $7,000. Whereas if you get them spayed when they're 4 to 6 months of age, it's like $300. So, it's incredibly cheaper. It also kind of helps head off any possible issues that you could have. You can get your dog spayed when she's 6, but then when she's 10, she might develop breast cancer. Because if you spay them before 6 months of age, their chance of getting breast cancer is very small. If you wait until they've had multiple heats or litters, then their chance of breast cancer goes way up. So like I said, even just waiting a couple years makes a big difference on some other issues, like I said, like breast cancer in dogs. And also behavioral issues. Sometimes some bad behaviors will start when they're not neutered, and then someone will get them spayed or neutered to correct those behaviors, but sometimes it has become ingrained by then. So you don't want to wait until they're roaming or fighting or urine marking to go ahead and say, well, now maybe I should get her fixed. You want to do it before those behaviors start. So some common misconceptions: my pet will get fat. Age makes your pet fat. They slow down. Whether either spayed or neutered, no difference. They all get heavier. So that's one reason why we like to spay them earlier, because spaying an obese dog is very, very hard on them. It's hard on me too. Some common misconceptions are also that it will stunt their growth, when in fact, spaying and neutering, they grow taller. They grow, like I said, longer. I can always do it later. There's no rush. Well, actually, there is a rush. Like I said, it's a ticking time bomb. Every time you wait, another heat cycle increases your risk of behavioral and health issues, increases the risk of surgery, anesthesia, all that stuff. I might want to bring my dog later. If you're not a dog breeder, then don't breed your dog. Because like I said, it's very involved, in the cat too. Unless you've got an AKC registered show dog, AKC or Feline Cat Fanciers Association registered cat, no real point to it. I just want the experience or whatever. Go rescue a dog or a cat from the shelter and get some kittens and puppies that way. It's a lot of work. You won't make money at it, and it's sad when you have to give all those puppies and kittens away. I've done that, so I know. So think about it real hard. If you really want to do it, contact the American Kennel Club or the Cat Fanciers Association. Become a member. Know about all the testing you have to do, hip X-rays, all that kind of stuff, and do it right. Some people think their pet will hate them if they get them fixed. And I personally have fixed my own pets, and they love me. They don't know. They could care less. So they just know that they're happier. And that's what I want them to be. I want them to live a long, happy, healthy